Hello, everybody. Chili Games here. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Well, as I always have said, I would say from last time, well, I'm just one tier away from completing this whole entire thing. Want to get on out the way. Oh, everybody doing good. All right, let's keep going. Grizzlies next. And once I finally get this tier list out the way, welcome. How you doing tonight?
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball.
Once I finally get this out the way,
I'm Brian Anderson.
I was playing me one-on-one my team game.
Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bain on the wing. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Devin Booker out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Smith. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bain. This one for 3.
No.
Tipped.
Yeah.
Smith left side. Pass to Anthony. It's Booker on the wing.
Brain.
Drills it from deep.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Morant against Booker.
No, Joe. You ain't getting nothing.
And it's Morant missing.
All the way.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Booker. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Green.
That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out.
And the shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Clark, the pass to Morant. Floats one up.
No way.
Booker with the defensive effort. Morant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Smart outside. Back to Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Antetokounmpo for 3. They get the rebound. Puts up a 3.
Great.
Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson, he's checked in for Bain. Jackson finds Jackson. And stolen by Adebayo. Anthony with it. Jackson in his pocket. Wilkins, good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
As Memphis keeps possession. Some changes for Memphis. Williams is checked in for Clark. Desmond Bane comes in for Smart. And it's Derrick Rose in for Ja Morant. Now here's Rose. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Anthony. Adebayo from long range. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Memphis trails by 19. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rose outside. And again it's Memphis missing. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Aldama. For three, Anthony. Memphis with a rebound. Here's Williams. Pass to Aldama. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Rose, the pass to Jackson. Aldama right side. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. From deep, Rose.
No.
Out of bounds. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He ain't gonna make this shot. I guarantee you that.
Here's Rose. Shoots over Booker. And again it's Memphis missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything he wanted in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The New York Knicks up 19. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
Dang, we're
What we've
going.
seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had.
There you go.
Let's see if this can continue.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Gigi Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Rose against Russell.
Point.
Rose outside. There's the block.
And he got blocked.
And here's the fast break. He goes up. And he
Dominique with this spectacular dunk.
Guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Rose against Russell. It's deflected.
No.
Kicks it out to Bane.
What?
Jacks up a 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Bane's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Antetokounmpo outside. On target from range. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Williams. Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Morant in for Rose.
No.
Morant, no good. Antetokounmpo outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding.
No.
It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's the fast break. Lively finds Smith. Outside for Russell. Lively with it. Jackson in his pocket. Russell from outside. And the three-pointer
There we
goes.
go.
He's got 5.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Up top, Kennard. He's guarded by Anthony. Nice shot by Kennard.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Memphis with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Tipped away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Booker, he's checked in for Russell. Memphis making a switch here. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Morant, the pass to Clark. Stolen by Smith.
Give it to his son. Give it to his son. Give it to his son.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams
All
it
right,
in.
75 points.
They're really in control on
75
both
assists.
ends of the floor
I mean,
right
done.
now, forcing turnovers
Right.
and finding easy points,
All right, all
while
I
the other
need
guys
just
struggle
for
to
him to
keep
get
up.
75 points.
Bain surveying the D. Five on the clock. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Bain's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Lively. And a slam done by Lively.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And here's Memphis. Smart outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Clark from downtown. Smith with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lively.
There you go.
Wow.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Devin Booker.
Into the lineup for your home team.
And here's Morant. 7 points in the game. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Lively. No good on the 3. Stolen by Russell. Got it up. That one no good.
Oh,
Dominating
God.
first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. The Knicks delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Let me skip this.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Smith in at the 4. And for Memphis, Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Smart outside.
No.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5.
Nope.
Kicks it out to Smart. Over Anthony.
No.
And it's Smart missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Smith with a screen on Bane. Adebayo from long range. Pure from three-point range. Adebayo's got 7 points for the quarter. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Driving in. They need this. Shoots over Booker. Excellent D there from Booker. Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Adebayo's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. And he goes big. The dunk right over Ja Morant.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Smith passes to Adebayo.
Yeah.
And they recover it inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Morant, the pass to Smart. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Bane. From deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo.
Get done going.
Off by Adebayo.
The mobility of Adebayo is superb, and his muscular physique allows him to convert through contact.
From deep, Morant. He drops it from range. Morant's got 12 points.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Jackson. Adebayo from long range. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Bane, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Bane. Williams is checked in for Smart. And Rose is subbed in for Ja Morant. Rose against Russell. 1:16 left in the third quarter here. Here's Rose. Adebayo grabs the board.
Grab it. All the way.
Three-pointer. Memphis with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Jackson outside. Here's Rose. Deflected.
Get that here.
And they're pushing it up. Ingram finds Adebayo. It goes.
Let's go.
10 for 13. So much confidence.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Pass to Williams. Aldama with it. Rose outside. And count that.
What?
2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the level of creativity that Rose has, I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Keenan, the pass to Adebayo. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Knicks delivering the blowout. And we're coming right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Memphis. They've got D'Angelo Russell. Brandon Ingram out there with Derek Lively. And it's Wilkins in at the 2. Rose can't connect.
Let's go.
Pass to Lively.
Dunk it.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Russell, the pass to Ingram. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Aldama. Larabius subbed in for Jackson. And so it's Memphis with it. Rose outside.
Come on.
Pass to Kennard. Outside, Williams.
Come on.
Back to Kennard. Here's Edey. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep.
No way.
Kennard can't get it to go. Kennard against Lively. There's the 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Poke loose.
Give me that.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Give me that.
To the paint.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. With the drive. Count it.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Keenan, the pass to Lively. Fires the 3. Gets the 3.
There we go.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. Morant with it, guarded by Russell.
All right. So.
Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bane. Over Ingram. Bane, no good.
Got your mind.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Lively. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Morant against Russell.
Morant,
the pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lively. The rebound by Jackson. Lively against Morant. Shoots over Lively. It's tipped. On the take. And a nice finish.
There we go.
Lively's got 20.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Jackson.
Get that out of here.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. One 10 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark.
What?
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Morant. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lively against Smart. Lively's shot is off. Outside Bain. Now here's Clark. Morant looking around. Elbow shot on the way, and he hits the jump shot.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
It's Lively with a drive. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Back to Morant. Russell with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Outside Morant. So
all right, Grizzlies, yeah,
here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
All right. Next up, the Pelicans. Next up, the Mavericks.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
All right, let's keep going.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Kyrie Irving is out there with Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith.
There we go.
Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Anthony in at the 2. Now, here's Adebayo.
Yeah.
Smith with a screen on Gafford.
Great.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And you can tell this team likes to put the ball in Adebayo's hands and really trust that he'll make the right play.
Doncic. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Not there anymore.
Here's Booker. Here he goes. Played in
go.
with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
All right,
You
Giannis,
love this
two up
topic
all the
more
way.
than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Right.
And they're pushing it
All
up.
the way.
Smith with the basket on the assist by Booker.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Puts it in
There
off
we
the
go.
nasty crossover.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Doncic passes to Washington.
Let's go.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And they get it. Doncic.
No.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
Anthony kicks to Adebayo. The tray hangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Doncic. And again, Dallas turns it over.
Yeah.
Wilkins is checked in for Josh Smith.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 21, Dominic Wilkins.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes.
Shoot that, Dominique. That's okay.
Dallas trails by 13. Irving looking for an opening. Thompson finds Doncic. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Giannis against Irving. 2 points.
There we go.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Gafford. Still without a basket.
No.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
Oh, he's injured.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Mavericks making a switch here. Lively's checked in. 1:27 left to play in the first. Doncic against Anthony. They need this. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
I tried it.
To the middle. Here's Irving.
He ain't getting that off, though.
Good D by Booker. And they're on the break. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by
There
Anthony.
we go.
Oh, great communication there. Setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Dallas trails by 17. Outside Irving.
Oh, come on.
Doncic against Anthony. Doncic passes to Lively. 6 to shoot.
Lively. I got even more better calls than you.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Giannis. Out to Anthony. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc.
Breeze, Devin Booker.
And his second basket, he's 2 for 2.
And I love the confidence Booker had. He didn't even stop to think before letting that one go.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Connects from 3-point range.
Okay.
Doncic has got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
From deep, Giannis. Wow!
Good job.
Unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
We're at the end of the first. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Dante Exum, Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the pivot, manning the middle. Stolen.
Thank you.
It's deflected to the left wing. Here's Keenan. Good.
Great.
Giannis picking up the assist. Keenan's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Dinwiddie for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot
360.
so much room to operate on the offensive end.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Lively a screen on Russell. Irving kicks to Kleber. Five to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Dinwiddie. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Lively. And
there we go.
Slam dunk, Derek Lively. Did not like that.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Carmelo Anthony.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Come on, Kyrie. No way, Kyrie.
And it's
No way.
missing. Now the Hall of Famer David Aldridge will join us. He has an update for us on Daniel Gafford. What's the news, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information.
Green.
And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Miss.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now here's Irving. Still yet to score.
You're not fit on my ankles, though.
To halt the run.
What the?
Lively, that's good.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Here's Irving. Smith with the defensive effort.
I don't know what was that he was trying to do.
Giannis with it, defended by Dinwiddie.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Come on.
Outside Anthony. In the corner, Smith with it. Off target from outside.
I do not like Josh Smith's
Here in the
jump
second
shot.
quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And
It's like that man,
Russell picks up the foul.
like he's shooting
That is his first foul
sideways.
of the game.
That man
Now the
shooting
Mavericks with some
sideways,
changes.
man.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Luka Doncic comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Klay Thompson in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now, here's Kleber. Dallas moving it around. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep.
No way.
It's hauled in by
He's not
Smith.
like that.
Doncic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly...
Get out my way.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Giannis. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
Pass to Washington. Giannis against Doncic.
Give it.
Back to Washington. On its way from Irving for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the shot clock near 0. There is no doubt Irving is connecting there. He seems very assured in low clock situations.
Back to Giannis. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Knicks delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Nobody's not for making that shot. Don't care about it. They finally make an update. Yeah, it's showing off. You could be lucky one. Oh! So I finally made the shot. Thank you. So I actually legit made it. Wow. Thank you. Somebody did. That's all I need to know.
Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Devin Booker. Smith is out there with Bam Adebayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Anthony in at the 2 guard. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the 3 slot. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Booker with no one around. Anthony kicks to Booker. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. Back to Irving. Pass to Washington. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Kicks it out to Booker. For 3, Smith. They get it back. Giannis outside. Booker up top. From deep onto the
Good
Kumbo.
job.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Giannis has got 23.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Doncic against Giannis. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Doncic has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Giannis dishes to Booker. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Anthony in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Booker. And Booker
throws
it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Takes it inside, and the dunk by Booker.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Doncic. Now Lively. He's guarded by Adebayo. Doncic with a screen for Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Irving. Sinks the 15-footer. He has 6.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. And the dunk by Smith.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Irving kicks to Thompson. Here's Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice shot by Smith. Oh, boy, it looks like he was injured there.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas.
That 2 people down.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. And the rejection
Ain't no dunk on me too.
Lobbed up there for Booker.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence special.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Anthony against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Over Booker. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Knicks. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
There we go.
1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Dominique Wilkins out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Keenan in at the 4. Dinwiddie drives in. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Russell. Here's Ingram. And slammed
Get out that man's way.
Ingram's length and reach.
Ow.
You gotta throw it down.
Dinwiddie against Wilkins. The three-pointer, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Fires away from outside.
Dominique.
From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
To end the run, Dinwiddie. Good, nice job down low.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Dinwiddie for 3. Wilkins gets the rebound. Dinwiddie's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Ingram passes to Lively. Russell from long range. Buries the long-range jumper. Russell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Irving. Can't hit from in close. Here's Keenan. The defending.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Thompson comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dante Exum. Irving a screen on Ingram. The 3 for Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, it is hard to contain D'Angelo Russell, even getting physical with him. He stays right with it.
Keenan the pass to Wilkins. Here's Keenan. Dinwiddie covering. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
No foul. 2nd team foul.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Lively the pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Here's Ingram driving to the basket.
The 2nd overall pick in 2016. Ingram's a special talent at 6'8". He can do anything offensively.
Irving kicks to Doncic. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. To end the cold streak. And it's Keenan with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's Russell with the 3. And they get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock. And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do, because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
Thompson outside. And it's Doncic, top of the key. .27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
No, Kyrie doing it
Hustle
again.
against
Ain't gonna
Irving.
make this
again.
difference. Well, it did.
He takes it up and lays it in.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell from long range. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
All right. One game either.
Doncic with it. Outside Irving.
Mavericks,
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Right, Mavericks, move on. Okay, I have enough to unlock the whole ticket, the whole thing. Man, okay. Pelicans, Spurs. You know what? I might want to try this one Easter All-Star game. Just have a good start.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Halliburton in at the point. Bam Adebayo is out there with Smith. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Anthony in a two-guard. Here we go. Booker with it.
All right, this is going to be a Giannis show.
It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo.
Eastern Conference All-Stars.
Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Lillard. There's Tatum with the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Come on, Giannis, need to hit now.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Halliburton outside. Takes a three.
He made it.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's
Bunch
Antetokounmpo.
of man.
Back to Tatum. Halliburton, a screen on Antetokounmpo.
No.
The bank shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
What?
Tatum against Smith. Tatum passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Smith with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down
There
that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Tatum. Now Halliburton. Booker defending. Now Tatum. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo for three.
There we go,
yes. And it's Booker with the setup. Antetokounmpo has got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Halliburton. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Will it go?
No.
And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. On the wing, Anthony. Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Anthony. Sends it home.
There we go.
Three-point land. He has 6.
His three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo's certainly a threat from out there.
Lillard passes to Tatum. Lillard, a screen on Anthony.
There you go.
Anthony against Tatum. Clock at 6. Pulls up.
That was right there.
With a rebound.
Now let's go out of the way.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Anthony feeling it out a bit. To the left side wing.
Oh, we got
From
delayed.
outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Tatum.
No.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken.
Center.
But that's just him.
Why is there look
That's
on the
true,
center?
BA. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 9. Pass to Russell. Here's Wilkins.
Green.
Sinks it from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end.
Get out of
The
here,
defense
Giannis.
is trying to adjust. This could be a blowout.
Substitution for the away team, number 13.
11 seconds left to play in the first.
Yeah.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Knicks, they lead by 11. And we'll get the set. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the
It's
game
Giannis
with those
versus
second
Giannis.
chance
Boom,
opportunities.
mirror.
They've got Derek Lively. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. They've got Jalen Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Brown in at the 3.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Jaylen Brown is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Brunson in at the 1.
Green.
Wilkins, good.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
The 3 from Mitchell. 3 ball. Donovan Donovan Mitchell.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Lively. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo up top. Guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Brown.
Mismatch.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Mismatch.
Shot from the wing.
No, good day.
And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Russell finds Smith. Anthony outside. From behind the arc. That shot's good.
Melo.
Russell making the play. Anthony's got 9.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And here's Brunson from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Brunson. Now Embiid.
Nothing in that paint though.
4 on the clock. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Praise.
Russell against Brown. And Russell. Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Here's Brunson. Counted.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The home team calls timeout. Tatum, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Alright.
1:49 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh,
What?
misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Brown against Anthony. Embiid, a screen on Smith. That's tipped and stolen by Anthony. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line,
First one falls for him.
Dominic Wilkins.
And he can't hit the second.
Got it.
Anthony outside. Smith passes to Anthony.
Make it.
Drains the triple.
There we go.
Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Halliburton, the pass to Brunson. Screened by Embiid.
What?
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson outside. It's a three-pointer. Brunson's got 7 points.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Tatum against Anthony. Smith outside. Here's Wilkins. No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The New York Knicks up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Anthony is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Smith. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Got a hand on it.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
On the wing, Tatum. Booker defending. 5 to shoot.
Oh, Jason.
Tatum inside. Booker defending.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Booker against Halliburton. Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And Booker pulls it down. Antetokounmpo for 3. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Antetokounmpo against Smith. Can they get it? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. Antetokounmpo to pass to Adebayo. Fires for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Lillard. Halliburton for three. Nails it from
What?
three. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A three made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lillard outside. Back to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Embiid. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Yep, that one goes.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. Booker with it. Picked up by Tatum. Up ahead. Anthony outside. Booker for three.
No.
It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Here's Halliburton. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable three-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Give me that. Doing too
Here's
much.
the break. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. For three, Anthony. The shot that time not on target.
Okay.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Halliburton.
Get out of here.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Halliburton. The home team on D. A nice shot by Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Throws it up high. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offline from the top of the key. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Too early.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Brandon Ingram. Derek Lively is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Wilkins in at the 2. Lively passes to Wilkins.
There we go.
It's good. The visitors with the ball. Now here's Brunson. Up and over Russell. Brunson misses. Lively against Brown.
Green.
And Lively's good for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mitchell's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Checking in for the away team, number 40.
Russell against Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
Right wing.
Get it.
Stolen by Russell.
Get it. Push it. Right way.
Shoots. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brown against Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lively. Embiid can't hit. Embiid's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Wilkins pass to Lively. Beyond the arc. Mitchell grabs a miss. Lively's gone just 2 of 6 shooting. 33%. Here's Wilkins for 3. And Lively's good for 3. Lively's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Russell to pass to Keenan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Brown.
What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna make that shot.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Stolen by Russell. Into the lane. And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
Russell's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Lively. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively.
Away team. Checking in for the away team, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Lively against Embiid. Lively shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Embiid. Here's Halliburton. Wilkins with a rebound. Keenan pass to Russell. And here's Lively. Pass to Keenan. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Keenan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. The doors, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game. Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
For 3, here's Lillard. Wilkins with a rebound. Lillard's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Let's go with a 3. Lively shot is off. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Halliburton. Lillard against Russell. Embiid from outside. Rebounded by Keenan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ingram. Lets the three fly. And they'll get another chance. And a deep three from Russell. Can't connect from long distance.
This game's pretty much over.
Lillard looking around.
Game over.
And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Alright. Alright, that's the Eastern Conference. Alright, the Pelicans. Alright, let's go. What I'm gonna do, I think I might finish this off, this string. I'm gonna complete it off. Then I'm gonna call it. I'll call it after I complete the upper thing.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Anthony is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. C.J. McCollum is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Jones in at the 3, small forward.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Murray passes to Williamson.
No Zion.
Here's Ingram, covered by Smith. Pass to Murray. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
After a he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
McCollum against Booker. And here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. McCollum on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from
no
deep.
way.
Oh, Booker with a block.
And you got blocked twice. Again.
The ball goes to the away team.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Smith finds Booker. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The 3-ball.
Green.
Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. Some room here for Jones. Adebayo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo for 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
On the wing, Murray.
Pressure.
Over Smith. He got a piece
That
of it.
on the ground. Now he's go all the way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
What?
Murray looking around. Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Smith.
No.
And again, New Orleans no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you
Wrong
want in
way.
disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Welcome. I hope you're doing.
On the wing, Murray.
How you doing?
McCollum outside.
Hey, welcome, though, man.
And the assist goes to Murray.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous.
How you
He doesn't
doing?
think, he just shoots.
Adebayo from long
Please
range.
make it.
It's held in by New Orleans.
No.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, no,
Murray
no,
with
no,
it.
no, no.
By Adebayo. And coach, you look at DeJounte
Well, I didn't
Murray.
want that shooting foul, though.
6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size
I'm
and
just a few
quickness
more
to
games
defend
away
either
off of
backcourt
completing this whole entire,
Offensively,
the
he's
first
best
half
with
of
the
it.
ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package.
you
He
go.
does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram from the arc. Wilkins with a rebound.
Here. It's Giannis
Here's
there.
Antetokounmpo.
And dunk it all the way.
Wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. For 3, McCollum. Oh, he missed that one. 1
No
for
way.
3 in this one so far. Fires the 3.
Brain.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Adebayo. Antetokounmpo has got 12. Ingram against Antetokounmpo. McCollum outside. Pass to Murray. A shot to stop the run. Giannis
No, you
Antetokounmpo grabs the
crazy?
board. Murray's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
Just for that,
Antetokounmpo,
get
here we
punched.
go.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want.
Yeah, no business shooting that shot.
Yeah, I mean,
either.
this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Antetokounmpo against Ingram. Off target at the rim. Outside Booker. Adebayo passes to Booker.
Brain.
Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, he got it
my
up
God.
in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The New York Knicks. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can
Giannis, no.
continue.
That's your
Giannis
first foul. You
Antetokounmpo is
good.
out there with Derek Lively. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Wilkins in at the shooting guard position. Alvarado outside. Pass to Jones. Here's Tice. And rejected.
Give me that.
Here's Wilkins. Hits the trifecta.
There we go.
Wilkins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New Orleans trails by 19. Back to Alvarado. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
That was all me.
Alvarado right side. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And again, New Orleans no good. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Inside. Hawkins, the pass to Jones. Drops in the 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Lively passes to Wilkins. For 3, Smith.
Alvarado with a rebound. No
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jones. No good from 11 feet. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado outside. And here's Jones. Antetokounmpo covering. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Here's Wilkins. The 3 is up.
Great.
Counted from distance. Wilkins has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Antetokounmpo for 3. No luck on that one. Alvarado outside. Up and over Russell. And again, New Orleans no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
New Orleans calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Now Ingram. They still need this. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
The ball goes to the away team.
.46 seconds left in the second period. Antetokounmpo for 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production. Here's New Orleans now. McCollum looks around. Outside Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, he draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
Murray, 2 shots.
And Murray drops them both.
All right.
Here's Booker. 24 seconds left in the second. Launches it.
Please.
Smith, that one's good.
Thank you, finally.
Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
McCollum against Booker. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. And it's in there. McCollum's got 5. Antetokounmpo, left side. 3-pointer.
Green.
Whoa!
In your face.
Just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Ingram and Zion play together at the 4 and the 5. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instinct.
That was a good time.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Stolen by Booker. Antetokounmpo for 3. Who poked away. And they get it back. Smith finds Booker.
Great.
He buries it from 3. He has 6.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Ingram, the pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Over Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Hey, Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed. And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And stolen by Booker. A deep 3. Here's Adebayo. It's good. Adebayo's got 8.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Ingram against Smith. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Over Anthony. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Ingram.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jones finds Murray. McCollum outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Smith with the rebound.
Praise out your mind.
Ingram's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Smith against Ingram.
2 minutes remaining.
1:57 left in the third. Williamson with a screen on Anthony. Murray, no good. Murray's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Antetokounmpo. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Antetokounmpo's got 34.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Murray. Outside Jones. Now here's Ingram. Launches the three. Tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D for New Orleans. Tice is checked in for Williamson. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Here's Lively. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lively's got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Outside Murray from the strike. Lively grabs a miss. Murray's gone 2 of 7. Struggling a bit. Lively with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Ingram outside. Cutters from downtown. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Keenan. There's the drive.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones.
Away team foul. Gary Keenan. Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Alvarado.
Pressing, press.
11 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson Earl. Looking to end the run.
No way.
And again, New Orleans no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
One more
that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Derek Lively, Brandon Ingram out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wilkins in a 2-guard. Outside Ingram. From outside, off the mark. And here's New Orleans now. Pass to Robinson Earl. Hawkins, the pass to Alvarado. Tice with the ball. Covered by Lively. Here's Hawkins. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Whoa.
Hawkins has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's New Orleans now. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson Earl. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Russell. Here's Lively. And the 3 off target. And here's New Orleans now. Left block shot on the way. That one is off. And we've made our way through just over 1.5 minutes of this fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Yes, it's good.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Russell, the pass to Ingram.
Great.
That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Russell from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Stolen by Russell. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Ingram.
Thank you.
To the middle. Pass to Lively. The three. Brandon Ingram. That one's good. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
2 minutes.
Here's Alvarado. It's tipped.
Give me that.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Pass to Hawkins.
Nope.
Here's Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Rebounded by Keenan. Hawkins is gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here's Alvarado, guarded by Russell. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Hawkins. Alvarado with it. There's the triple.
Nope.
Rebounded by Ingram. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Tice. Back to Alvarado. Robinson Earl, the pass to Alvarado. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah.
Something's off about him this quarter.
All the way.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen. Here's Hawkins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Wilkins. The 3 is up. Off the mark. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
You're done.
This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent.
Rockets, Spur, and I got at least about like a good 1, 2, 3, 4 more games. And I should be done with this thing. All right, I can do it. Let's get going. Rockets, you're next.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. They've got Adebayo. Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Anthony in at the 2.
Let's keep going.
From deep,
Off the
Antetokounmpo. They get it back. Takes a three.
Off rip.
Hits it from three-point range.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Green against Anthony. Pass to Van Vliet. Knocked away. And stolen by Booker. For the three. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
Inside. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. The three-pointer is right on target.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open three.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
And that one, good.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The drive by Booker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Come on, man, you got to finish that off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch.
Step out back. Thank you.
And timing have to be close to perfect.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth. He's explosive. He's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Wilkins is checked in for Smith. Brooks checked in for the Rockets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Over Booker. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Here's Wilkins, and it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Brooks for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Anthony. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Green kicks to Brooks. Spins. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
This is his first free throw of the game. Houston making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Green.
Yeah, there you go.
Van Vliet against Russell. Adams outside. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Here's Shepard, defended by Wilkins. Here's Brooks. Another miss by Houston.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration.
There we go.
On his face. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Wilkins. Russell against Van Vliet. Over Russell. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brooks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the away team, Dylan Brooks. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Thompson passes to Shepard. There's the triple, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. The New York. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for Houston, Adams is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, then it's Brooks, and it's Shepard in at the 1 spot. Houston moving the ball around. Adams' shot is good. Here's Keenan. Nailed from three-point land.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
He takes it in. Oh, jammed by Russell.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks.
Substitution on the court.
Home team on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Giannis with it. Now defended by Whitmore. Here's Russell with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 7 points.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Anthony's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Green, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Now a timeout called by Houston. Doubled by Smith. Here's Eason. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Russell with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Giannis. Passes to Lively. Out to Anthony. There's Russell with the 3. It's good from long range. Russell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
Green in the post. Anthony on him. Green passes to Adams. Shoots over Lively. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Whitmore, covered by Smith. Puts it up from 12. The Rockets with another miss. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Pass to Eason. Whitmore up top. And here is Adams, lively defending. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Whitmore missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that. Oh, my goodness.
Baby!
Now. Tremendous balance by Russell.
What are you talking about?
Finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to VanVleet, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Home team ball.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lively. Good on the 3. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Houston. And there's the call on Devin Booker. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
1:12 left in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Thompson finds Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Adebayo, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Smith outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Alley-oop try. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Seconds left here in the second. Here's Russell with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Thompson for the triple. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Knicks delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum. They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out.
I think he's hurt.
Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Anthony, and it's Booker in at the one.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's five. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. From deep, Antetokounmpo. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Now Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. From deep, Green. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Giannis. From deep, Adebayo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's stolen by Anthony. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Will it go? The Rockets again can't hit. On the wing, Giannis. He's covered by Thompson. Out to Smith. Now Booker. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Here's Van Vliet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, what's the key thing Fred Van Vliet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for Booker.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. And here's Smith. Green with the ball. Covered by Anthony.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
For the Rockets, Steven Adams comes in for Şengün. And Brooks subbed in for Jalen Green. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Puts up a 3. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Russell. Ingram's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brooks against Ingram.
There you go.
Smith with a screen on Ingram. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Can they get it? And another shot. Rejected by Ingram.
And that wingspan of Ingram can sneak up on you. He is long.
Gets a three-pointer to fall. Wilkins has got his second bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Thompson sets the pick for Van Vliet over Russell. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Russell against Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. 1:21 left to play in the third. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Here's Lively. Russell passes to Keenan. That three off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No.
And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
For three, Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Thompson surveying the floor. Adams with the screen on Wilkins. Thompson dishes to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the third. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
There's Green with the three. That shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Knicks delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Almost there, guys. Almost there.
They've got Wilkins. He's out
Shoot
there
that.
with D'Angelo Russell. Ingram is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Keenan in at the 4. Russell from long
Green.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Russell's got 24 points. Russell's got a sensational number from outside, shooting 5 of 6 from deep. Green against Wilkins. Shepard the pass to Green. Eason with it. Lets the 3 fly. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wilkins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Dominique Wilkins, so dynamic and pretty cut up, too. He's excellent at scoring through contact.
Houston making some changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Adams. And it's Whitmore in for Dylan Brooks. To the paint, Ingram with the steal. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Shepard. And just miss after miss right now. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Tari Eason. And so here is Houston. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Pretty good.
Here's Shepard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. That's tipped.
There, man.
For the finish. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Here we go.
Thompson passes to Green. Now here's VanVleet. And he recovers it.
And just wanting it more. VanVleet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Good on the
I'll
shot.
be mad
The story of this second half.
if you were won and somebody had won that game off of that.
Other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the
All right,
teams.
this game almost done. Then the Spurs, the last one on the list, hit 2 more games. Now I should complete this. I should complete it.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
They get the rebound. Keenan the pass to Wilkins. Here's Keenan. It's Ingram on the wing. The kick out to Wilkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There we go.
And Brandon Ingram gets the three.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
They get a hand on it. VanVleet passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Four on the clock. Unloads. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wilkins can't get it to go. And here are the Rockets now. VanVleet passes to Smith. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Şengün. Smith kicks to VanVleet.
Yeah.
Back to Smith. Now Thompson. Here's Şengün. That one misses. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
And here is VanVleet. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Keenan. Goes up high for a two-handed dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so they get the victory here at home. They poured down a dominant showing in front of a crowd that
right here.
every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they...
All right, Spurs. I'm going to get you on that. Spurs, you're next.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Paul in at the 1. Smith out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Anthony. And it's Booker in at the 1. And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
Giannis dunks it down.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
You don't.
Paul against Booker. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Rejected by Booker. Here's the break.
Go away.
And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Paul passes to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
I told you have his
That's
vote
his
for
first
it.
foul. And the Spurs with possession. 4-point game. Here's Paul. Booker knocks it away.
Man.
Here's Giannis. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Giannis has got 6.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive
in
enforcement.
Here's Booker and the dunk by Booker.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Paul.
Devin Booker all the way.
Booker heading to the hoop.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Dominique Wilkins is checked in for Josh Smith. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Johnson. A 3 from Wembanyama. Hands it from downtown.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Giannis. He has 6.
Great.
Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 9.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Second team foul.
Here's Vassell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo pulls
Give
it
me that. Rebound. Good shit.
Pass to Wilkins.
Dominique, please.
Off target from
No, you
3-point range.
cannot.
Not quite enough defense.
Give me that.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Get dunked on.
Oh, my gosh.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all.
Damn,
They've
that
got a
is too
chance
bad.
to put this
The
game
red
away
not really
early, and
damn
they
wide.
take it.
But the grind is tough.
And it's a great finish.
Oh, my.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive
There we go.
stand in close.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio with the ball, trailing by 17. Jones looking for an opening.
No way.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Russell from long range. Barnes grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Russell against Jones. 23 seconds left in the first. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good in the assist goes to Russell. Antetokounmpo's got 12 in the game. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Knicks, they lead by 18. Stay with us as we... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Brandon. And at the shooting guard position. Jones has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. For 3, Wilkins. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Now here's Jones.
No
nice
way.
D from Russell.
Oh, I was about to say, if he made that, that would be crazy.
Everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the away team,
that free throw missing.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Russell from long range. The second effort. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Outside, Jones. Over Russell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jones has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Oh,
get dunked on.
How about the hotline
I'm pretty sure
by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
San Antonio calls timeout. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Derek Lively. Wilkins has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Castle. Sinks the triple. Whoa. Castle's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's just showing off right there. I mean, he is too good with that crossover. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jones with it. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And then Smith with the dunk.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. And stolen by Russell. Down low. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Here's Castle. No good with the triple. Giannis left side. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone that any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Booker, he's checked in for Wilkins. San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in for Castle. Ball passes to Wembanyama. Unloads from 9. Booker pulls it in. Antetokounmpo kicks to Booker.
Can I shoot right here? No, I can't.
Rebound. Giannis dishes to Russell. Back to Giannis.
Green.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Johnson outside. 3-pointer. And that's collected by Smith. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Adebayo is checked in for Josh Smith.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
107 left now here in the second. Paul passes to Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Good D by Booker. Antetokounmpo finds Russell. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama passes to Paul. No good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Knicks delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
All right, almost there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Then Booker out there with Anthony. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Smith. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And for San Antonio, Johnson and Wembanyama make up a 4 in the 5. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. And it's Paul in at the point. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks. Puts the pedal to the metal there.
Booker's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Now, here's Vassell, covered by Anthony. Here's Barnes. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Smith with the stop.
And no fear of where the D was on that one. Smith going right to the basket.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that one's good, Barnes.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Adebayo passes to Antetokounmpo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball out and draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
It's Vassell on the wing, covered by Anthony. Barnes against Smith. 20 feet out.
No way.
It's Adebayo with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
And here's Booker from the arc. The shot misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Wembanyama down low. Adebayo on him. A floater, and he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 7.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Here's Smith. Good. Nice assist from Booker.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Ball against Booker. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Here's Paul. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 4th rebound right now in the game. Smith finds Antetokounmpo. Plays it up.
There we go.
Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
And the dunk.
Oh my God!
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Vassell outside. Johnson against Smith. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. Shoots. San Antonio again missing. this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. The passing game of Booker is quickly developing, clearly a stat where he's always looking to improve.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Jones to the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
It's going to go too long.
That will count.
Great.
Buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
There we go.
He's out there with Dominique Wilkins. Brandon Ingram's out there with Derek Lively. And it's Keenan in at the 4 slot. There's Russell with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Branham. He's defended by Wilkins. Outside, Jones. Pass to Branham. Shot clock at 3. Fires it up. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Home team ball.
Jones has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Russell finds Wilkins. And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Branham, defended by Wilkins. Ball's knocked loose. Russell looking around. Lively the pass to Russell. Now here's Ingram. The 3. Collins grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Champagny. Sohan with the ball. Outside, Jones. And it's off from 3-point range. Jones has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. And here's Wilkins from the arc.
There we
Drops
go.
in the trade.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Russell against Paul. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Vassell. And here is Paul. He's guarded by Russell. Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And you see Russell taking the hit on that shot. Great body control. Potential and 1.
Free throw good, Russell. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And Wilkins gets it to go.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Paul surveying the floor. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Clock at 4. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the...
Oh, wow, what a quick move inside.
That is incredible.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Wilkins has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Paul. Rebound, Wilkins.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Paul outside. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama down low. Lively defending. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Vassell outside. 1:07 left in the game. Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Paul, and it's sent back by Russell. Ingram attacking, and slammed up by Ingram.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Out to the right wing. Wembanyama against Lively. The shake. And Wembanyama with the layup.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Keenan's shot is good.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Russell from long range. Pass to Wilkins. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram from the arc. He's off on that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so the whole crowd treated to a win.
I got to be almost there.
Going away, they were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And
we're almost there.
This sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost.
Just 2 more games. Look at there. Good. I got 2 more to go. 2024 West All-Stars. And after I beat them bad, then the 2024 All-NBA team, I should be clear. Let's go.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic. Durant is out there with James. Then there's Doncic. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 2 spot. And Adebayo is out there with Smith. Then it's Anthony. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Booker in at the point. From deep,
start right.
It's great. He makes his first shot of the game.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside.
He got
the
shot
goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back.
This.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Now, here's Doncic.
That was me. You're not getting
LeBron left
that.
side. Tipped
No,
away.
LeBron. No, LeBron.
With the
Swear.
steal.
Got my way, LeBron.
Anthony on the wing. Here's the three.
Great.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Curry's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
30 minutes. Okay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. The 19-foot shot.
No way.
He can't get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys,
Stop me.
My goodness. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Second team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside Curry. Doncic against Giannis. On the wing, Doncic.
Yeah,
Stepped in
out
the
of
line,
bounds.
out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never...
Get that dog, Curry. Get on the ground.
A decent ball handler coming in. Booker continues to refine that part of his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off, still out of sync. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Wilkins is checked in for Josh.
Yeah.
It's stolen by Anthony. Driving the lane, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's Durant missing.
Push it.
Antetokounmpo against Doncic. And that one drops. Giannis has got 7 points in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip,
Yeah.
especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They
There we
came
go.
out with guns blazing.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The drive by Giannis. And they pick up 2. 9 points in the game so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jokic.
And
Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Luka with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry can't get it to go. Giannis passes to Anthony. From deep, Antetokounmpo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Doncic looking it over. Antetokounmpo with the steal.
Thank you, Giannis. Thank you, Giannis.
Puts it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Got a piece of it. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wilkins has got 9 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Curry with the 3. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The New York Knicks delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Dominique Wilkins out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Derek Lively, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Keenan in at the 3 slot.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Booker in at the 2. Poke loose. It's Solomon Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
It's rebounded by Leonard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he's loose on that.
If he's set up neat, he's going to deliver. He is hungry to score.
Curry kicks to Booker. And there's the drive. Goes up on the wing, and that's off the glass and in.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Lively's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Doncic with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Dominique Wilkins. He's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Wilkins. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
From deep, Giannis. It's good. Yes, it's that time from Smith. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And Lively pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Davis. Now here's Curry. Back to Doncic. Davis with a screen on Smith. Buries the 20-footer. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Josh Smith. James checked in for Doncic. And Josh Smith drops them both. 1:58 left to play in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry.
Durant. No.
Durant kicks to LeBron. Krills it from outside. LeBron's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I guess the defense was not expecting a quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Booker, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it.
Every time you finna shoot that.
Giannis against
KD. Now my watch.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. James outside. Off target with his 3. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Durant. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
It's Curry with the drive. The quick crossover, what a move.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Smith kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the height that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy. Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Taken away by Anthony. All alone, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Knicks delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot.
Oh, my God,
They've got Anthony. Smith is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Jokic with a screen on Booker. To the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Booker the bounce pass. Launches a three. Takes the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by Smith. Adebayo against Durant. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Smith. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Booker's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Doncic. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, covered by Anthony.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Here's Smith. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. Outside Curry. Doncic right side. Over onto Tacumbo. Doncic, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And stolen by Booker. Down low. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Booker. Smith with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. So both teams changing it up here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of him.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Booker outside. Doncic with a screen for Booker. And that time, also a missed shot. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And it's Ingram missing. KD looking around. Booker outside. Back to Durant. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot.
Oh, great try.
And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic with the steal. Curry dishes to Doncic.
No.
Some solid defense from Ingram. 3-on-3. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jokic passes to Booker. Had the space there, but it's offline. Booker's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Pass to Russell. A 3-ball. A shot good on the assist from Wilkins. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It's Curry outside, drills the three-pointer.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Here's Russell. The shot missing. Outside Durant. And that one released in time, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The New York Knicks. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Also Wilkins out there.
Go.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Now James from deep. And Lively pulls it down. And it's Russell in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Russell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
I need him to stop moving. That's just set.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. And so the ball is out of bounds.
Lively.
Ingram touched it last.
Goes to the away team.
Should have got it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Wilkins gets a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis.
Number 15, Nikola Jokic.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with the bucket.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Kept alive. Keenan the pass to Lively. Wilkins kicks to Russell. His three-pointer's off the mark. Wilkins against Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
On its way from Curry for 2. Wilkins pulls it in. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
There we go.
There are very few guys in this league who make dunking a true art form. Neek is one of those guys.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting
All right,
those
guys,
easy
one more
chances
game.
at the strike.
Kevin Durant's checked in for LeBron.
Well, my game
And
is
it's Brandon
I
Ingram
got
with
it
the
all.
foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's
That's
his
got
first
it all
foul.
figured out.
Home team foul. Brandon Ingram. First personal foul.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Wilkins with the stop.
Go.
It's pretty clear Wilkins is a talented scorer. When he gets it going, he's hard to stop.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry against Russell. Curry deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock.
He broke my ankles.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Doncic finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Curry. Good on the triple.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
The drive by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Curry against Russell. Top of the key.
No.
And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Russell against Curry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry from downtown. Curry with another miss.
And the great
one more game, guys.
When
Oh
they've
my
got
God, I am so happy.
to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just one more game and it's over.
Russell is, in my opinion, guys, a very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Curry against Russell. Doncic outside. This one for three. Launches it. The shot comes out. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense.
It's one more game, dog. And it's over. And here we are, the final game. The 2024 All-NBA team, man. Let's go.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Anthony is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Smith. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. They've got Luka Doncic. Nikola Jokic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Offline with a 3. Antetokounmpo with it, guarded by Adebayo. Fires from the line. Doncic, no good. Antetokounmpo inside, hounded by Tatum, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Smith.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Jokic finds Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. That shot off the mark. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Typically, it takes Giannis one stride to get where he wants to go. And in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Doncic against Booker. And Doncic with the three.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Antetokounmpo for three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Doncic. Tatum with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Tatum shot is good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Count that bucket.
There we go.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering.
No.
And not sure what he was thinking there. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Takes it inside. Smith outside. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Tatum passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. 13 feet out. Adebayo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Keenan. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Keenan. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker knocks down the long J. Booker's got 8 points.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he'll let it fly.
First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Pass to Jokic. Now Leonard. Fires at the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Booker on the tape, and Booker with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, get out of the way!
Wow!
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Knocked away. Adebayo with a steal. 5-second differential between the shots. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
And here's Doncic outside. Adebayo grabs the board. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Booker against Brunson. Pass to Jokic. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Derek Lively is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Wilkins in a two-guard.
Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And he drops it first.
2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Russell finds Antetokounmpo. Fires the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Outside Edwards. Brunson against Russell. Brunson taking his time here. Back to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Lively grabs a miss. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here he goes. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Durant. And the free throw, no good. Here we go. Over to the wing. Outside Brunson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up at the elbow. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Luka Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Russell against Brunson.
Come on, dog. Come on.
Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Doncic on the wing. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and
Green.
style of play.
Anthony with a bucket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Durant, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Russell against Brunson. Doncic outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Brunson against Russell. Left side Brunson. Clock at 4. Up and over Russell. And it's Brunson missing. Oh, this has been a really nice stretch for them.
Yeah, they really are taking advantage of these opportunities that are given.
Melo getting up and slamming one home.
Now Tatum, and we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan.
Oh my, their coach does not
We up by
and I can
big
guess
points.
why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
I'll tell you one thing. I really
Passes to Curry. Off off the mark there with a 3.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Like a matador.
Happy to talk to. Really enjoy playing the game.
One of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
It feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping.
I still apologize. I
and the
don't
defense
talk
has
to
really
his
got to
milk.
tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
I was not a good talker like this, man.
I think Giannis
But I'm
loves that
working
kind
on
of
it,
stuff
though.
right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Look at that.
It's stolen by Lively, and they're on the run. And the layup is good after a
I just
nice
pretty much
lead
just
pass.
hope pretty much
I
until
really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the
video.
defense scrambling out there.
Well,
All
nothing
y'all
that
can
they're
give some
doing
likes
seems
and
to
some
be
follows.
making an impact. And there are some nights
And
where
follow
you just
Chili
run out of
Games.
options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Also have YouTube gaming
He's like a
channel.
magician how quickly he
Pretty
gets
much
that
too.
shot off.
Called Chili Games.
And the visitors call time here. Jokic is checked in for Davis.
You go ahead and check it out.
Curry's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Back to Curry.
Curry.
Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Smith with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Booker, no. Good. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum passes to Curry. Now Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Doncic has got 6 points.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next.
What?
Instantly, he finds the shot.
Up top, Tatum. Pass to Jokic from the arc.
No.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Here's Jokic. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Knicks delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Jason Tatum out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brunson in the point guard. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Antetokounmpo finds Booker. Antetokounmpo outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Smith. Here's Tatum.
No.
Adebayo grabs the board.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Tatum from long range. Smith with the rebound. Tatum's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Anthony. And it's all from three-point range. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
No siree.
Doncic has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far.
Goodbye.
In 2020.
You get that
kidding
thing.
me? Wow. Amazing.
Man. That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Antetokounmpo's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And no good. The dry spell continues. Smith finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Back to Doncic. There's the 3. No good there. Doncic has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Smith passes to Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Doncic. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very
Count it. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Left side Tatum. And the shot goes in. He's got 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Smith.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo's going to win out.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. Tatum finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Smith outside.
Green.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Tatum. Launches it.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Outside Brunson. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Brunson. Jump shot is good. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Edwards, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Off target with the 3.
Yeah.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Edwards. That one's good for 2. Wilkins has got 10 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Keenan. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
One
and
more.
it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Larry Keenan.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Brandon Ingram. Eric Lively is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Wilkins in at shooting guard.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's gonna do stuff like that and make you pay just right down the throat.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Keenan gets the bucket.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all four other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
Substitution for your home team. Nikola Jokic. Luka Doncic. Jalen Brunson.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Now, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space. Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Keenan. Launches it from deep. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Russell. Going inside.
Get up to throw down. Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of...
Yes, sir!
Wow!
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Pass to Brunson. Down low. Another steal!
Thank you.
Here's Keenan.
Green.
Nice assist by Russell. Keenan's got 9 points now in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Tatum missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Green.
Keenan gets the bucket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Wilkins.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lively against Jokic. Pass to Tatum. A minute 22 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Larry Keenan taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter here. Brunson passes to Jokic. Excellent D there from Lively.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Keenan.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Next game, bro.
He's
I
just
did
an
it.
aggressive finisher there inside.
I did it, people. I did it.
You feel like you can take on anybody.
I finally got through with the first portion of the domination, man. The first
looking to get back on track.
Portion, man.
Yep, that one goes. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
This game, bro, ended.
Outside Brunson.
And that will do it, guys. And that's done.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Man, that was
statement road victory.
That was
impressive. Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
I did it, people. I did it. Man. There we go, people. I completed 2025 domination. With the rest of these, we'll see. I got the domination banner, man. Let's check out the awards. The Ascension. The Galaxy Open Late. First award card. Alright. I got a lot. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it doesn't matter really. Got it. What's in this? Pink Diamond. Don't care much about Pink Diamonds. Eastern Conference 19 driving layup. Plays for shooting guard for the Detroit Pistons. John Barry. Champion base. Nothing. Coach back. Who's this? Oh, two. iPad out of respect. Alright, y'all. Man, that was tough. Choose. Air Jordans. Oh, choose. Hall of Fame badges. Pick 5 first. Separate off ball. Pogo. High Fly the Niner. Dimer. And him for days. Well, alright, guys. Two is that, as I honestly had said before, is that I had completed this one pretty much so too. Like it, the NBA 2025 the modern day a domination chart, dog, and I had streamed like for a long time. I would probably would say into that point. As I would say, I hope y'all like, and once again, I hope y'all like and I hope y'all show it some love and, and follow me on Twitch and I have a YouTube pretty much too. Once again, it's Chili Games. Chili Games. I hope y'all come down there and y'all like and subscribe down to my YouTube channel. And I appreciate you for watching. I hope every single last one of you have a very great rest of your day or the rest of your night, wherever you're from. Chili Games out.